Alright, how's it going, everyone? How is it going? It is a Sunday. It is a Sunday. But how's it going? How's it going, CM12? I'm really excited to be here. What's it called? This weekend has been relatively chill. I had what's it called, some hot pot for dinner that was really good. And sometimes I go there for like, I guess when I want to scratch that itch, but like hot pot's so good. But I also ended up popping in on like the what's it called, the 3v3 mode that's in beta for Guilty Gear Strive. Like I think I wanted to do one round. I actually did one round and did good, but I felt terrible because I didn't know how the tagging mechanic worked. It was a thing where I think you have to like click all of the buttons at once if you want to tag into somebody on your team. But like if you want to be tagged in, like you just click like triangle. And I'm like, wait a second, how does that work? I guess I'm so used to games like what's it called, like Marvel vs. Capcom or like Tekken Tag Tournament, where you kind of just like have one button or like two buttons that you press and then you're good. Versus like different mechanics based off of whether you're like a team or assist. I also thought they were like your own team and not like joining somebody else's team. But it's going to be pretty exciting to get a little further into it, or once it ends up unlocking, that's going to be really good. I am also really pumped up for Grand Blue because apparently, on top of Sandalphon like coming out for versus Rising, what's it called? There's like a really like exciting outfit that Belial has now, where he's like pretty much wearing barely anything. I was like, wait a second, they're actually like releasing this as a costume, and it's like, damn, gotta hop on Grand Blue. I think it's gonna be like around like maybe later August when like the new DLC's out for, I believe it was the new girl. I'm like, man, extra incentive to play more Grand Blue as time goes on. But I'll definitely be mostly playing those on my off time. So I'm gonna still have my same like regular schedule. I think at the moment it's Tuesday Pokemon, Thursday before the Green Moon, and then Sunday is this Persona 3 Reload, which I will now be jumping right into. Is get that desktop audio going. Oh man, I forgot to get too far into. Usually I'm able to start right off at the what's it called, the main screen, but here I'm a little behind. It's like, let me know if the audio is good because I'm not sure. I know sometimes it gets a little bit on the loud side, but I also know that my particular like, I've been tweaking my like main sort of voice thing for the my speaker, because sometimes it's a little bit low and sometimes it's a bit high. I don't know if the music is too high pitched, but I'll find out soon.
Salut.
I was worried about the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone's not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down upon us from above. He's just looking down like, yeah, I don't have time for this shit.
By the way,
Glad I'm not dealing with that seas crap anymore. I hate that place. Oh man, Stream Elements just told me my stream was going on. I had to rename it because I forgot the name of the game, putting the name of the game in there. And I was like, oh no. Like, is everything all ship shape and in good condition? Like, I think everything should be. I just gotta test something. Yeah, that's all good. I do feel relief that I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? No, I don't. Yeah, our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel. The final operation so soon after exams. What a way to finish things up. Oops. I just need some cardamom tea. Can I help you?
Oh, hello.
We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Arisato? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Wait, I never felt so unsatisfied about my exam performances. I'll have to study extra hard for the finals. What's on the news? The cultural anthropologists have calculated another date. They say the next apathy syndrome victims will begin to appear in 1 week.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Shunpei would put it, in deep shit. Oh no! I guess, what are you learning from these people? Is he reading fashion magazines again? He is reading fashion magazines again. Oh man, Ken Fashionista, what have you learned? We don't have to take exams in elementary school. We'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They are pure torture.
Well.
Oh, they must be. Junpei-san always looks like he had the life sucked out of him afterwards. But the same thing won't happen to me if I review what I've learned, right? Classes, clubs, exams. High school life sounds brutal. About to run out of stock. If you're not busy, I will not learn anything.
I see.
Let's see. Ikutsuki, what are you up to?
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Alright, Koromaru wants to walk.
Hey,
Let's see. I know Junpei won't learn much. But who else? I guess Tanaka's available. Let me see what his text message is like, because I feel like his are really funny.
Appointment? Did you forget? In that case, I'll head on home if you don't show up soon.
Yeah, man. It's because my wire's on there.
Oh well, if it isn't Arisato. I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss. And it's even free of charge. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter.
Oh?
It was a young man, not much
Young
older
man.
than you. Do you know what he said? Thank you.
Boy. You know what he said to me? He said thank you. You must have misheard. Why would he say that? I guess why would he say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
Hey, they work for me.
But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen. like
Holy
me for
shit.
bending the rules.
Not like, thank you for what's it called? Thank you for inspiring me to put you in the cell.
He said I I was an example of a negative role model, even though I was
Hey, I'm doing a lot for society for selling fake garbage on TV.
Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
I would be seeing you on the dating sites that you put me on. Not the catalyst for him becoming a good person is like, man, what if I end up in jail for all of this?
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Is it a missing person? I got a few messages. Downtime? Good morning. Been feeling a little burnt out, starting to creep me up, so I'm gonna take some time out for myself and enjoy myself. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love if you joined me. Just let me know what you decide before this afternoon. Thanks. Hey, you free? Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Oh, that's a toughie, because this is usually a... This is a day for, what's his name? It's like, is this a good Akinari day? Or should I hang out with people? I know one thing that's necessary. Absolutely necessary. It's amazing. Come on. Hold on. Let me sync it up. It's amazing commodities.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you got a hankering for something quick and easy.
Good, good.
Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10. All of this for 4,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only. Oh, this is a steal. It's like, I am not immune to propaganda from Tanaka. It's like, this is the cheapest thing I bought from your channel, and it's probably like one of the most valuable, because it's like, that's SP. That heals your magic. I need this.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. That reminds me, I finally opened up the box of, like, pumpkin cereal that I bought, like, last, like, Halloween. It was starting to go a little rough by, like, what's it called? I think it's supposed to expire, like, later in the month, or get stale by later in the month, but they only make so many Trader Joe's Pumpkin-O's, so you gotta save them when you gotta save them. How'd you do on your exams? I did well. Excellent. Oh, I can't change my answer. Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause, and how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have time, could you check it out too? Oh, I see. They're like, oh hey, we can get you some extra time in there. What everyone else do? So I was gonna spend time with, what's it called? Maybe Keisuke. Let's see, the command room. Let's watch another creeper video from, there are no new recordings.
Hey, you said it was acting on the Fritz, but there's no new videos. Alright. Oh no. Oh, this is guilt tripping me. Upon a dry spring, a faint light shines, sparkling down upon the remnants. Though I know it's but an illusion, I find myself longing to reach out to it. I want to talk with you today, at the usual place. Because I guess, what's it called? If I go here and... Oh wait, no.
Listen.
I was like, if I warp somewhere, then maybe I'll be able to, what's it called? I'll be able to just see where he wants to hang out at. Because I'm like, if he wanted to hang out at, like, the place where you get the Wisdom Bowl, like, that would have been a complete letdown. Oh, man. A nice coffee date. That's cute. Lately, I've been reading all of these autobiographies from famous people. They were all so successful in life. I wonder what they were like at my age. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I hate my dad. Man. Man, I love the lead-in of being like, man, I read some nice books recently. I hate my dad. Okay? First he tells me to quit the club, now he tells me to go study abroad. This is all his fault. Why does he keep changing his mind? You're right, you shouldn't blame others. I don't really care. I gotta say, you're right. Your dad is nonsense. I need those social link points. And I need to give you that treat. Your manga just ended with Nagatoro, so now you have some time to mull over how much dad's been getting on your nerves. You are right.
It's no good.
Sorry, I'm embarrassed by the way I'm acting. You don't have to agree with me all the time, you know. You can tell me when I'm wrong. It's like, he always seems to be thinking about what I'm said. I learned about him today.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have a conversation like this when I invited you here. Why don't we get some cake? I'll treat you. Speaking of sweets, the human brain requires 20% of glucose derived from the body's metabolism process to function properly. The two of us hugged together a little while longer before I went back to the dorm. I'm sorry, Akinari. I had to hang out with my boyfriend today.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Who wants to come with? Nobody wants to come with.
Oh,
I was thinking of brewing some coffee. You will not gain any new skills. It's like I'm a barista. This is pretty fun. You can take your coffee to go wherever you want.
oh, really?
Maybe next time. Wait a second. What are the perks of his coffee? What are the perks of anything that any of the people in my dorm made? Because this is SP. Restores all SP. Insect food. Let's see. Nasty. I had a little bit of this the other day. It's like, I feel like whenever I've been getting, like, what's it called? Like chicken kebab, like, they give you an option for, like, whatever canned, like drink you want. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just drink nasty. Let's see, Aragaki restores HP. This is HP. Is there anyone available tonight? Because I'm kind of tempted to just get an extra SP coffee. Oh, people want to talk up here. Okay.
Well,
What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that finite mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active.
if I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, Aegis!
Huh?
You didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing when I hear you say that. I'm just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears for good. This is freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With a little maintenance, my body would be as good as new. Would you join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, no. I don't think that's possible.
That reminds me, it's also Soda Sunday. Let's get some sobe. Let's see, Mutatsu. I guess I could hang out with Mutatsu. It's either hang out with Mutatsu and not have anything grow, or get like one little bit of coffee and see if there's any like optional dialogue. Let's get some nasty Fountain Dew. There we go. Let's piss away my Sunday on getting some coffee.
Oh,
Alright, Mr. Barista.
all right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
Mana seems calm.
Yes! Alright.
We pass the time drinking coffee together.
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
Same.
If you feel like meeting up for coffee again, just let me know.
I'm guessing every other time you do it, he's just going to mention, like, what's it called? Like, his favorite kind of coffee. Sorry, the yes alright was just like a Persona 5 impulse. It would be like, this rich acidity. Did you make Nespresso? Did you make instant? I scored the highest. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Yay. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I don't remember her promising me this time. I figured at this point Mitsuru would just be like, okay, you're good at school. I don't have to give you anything anymore.
Then rounded up like this, and the answer is x1. Isn't it? Oh, I see. This becomes 1-1, so x2. Hang on. What? Okay. Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, was that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Our entire civilization is made of math. You seem like a math fan. How about a question? Use the number 0. Do you know where it originally came from, though?
Let's say Egypt because Arabic.
Too bad. The correct answer is India. I guess you aren't really a big math fan.
It's okay. I'm not a math fan, but I won't settle with that slander that I'm not a math fan. Let's see, who is available? Do I have a Hanged Man in my party, or Hanged Persona? I don't have too many Persona. Yeah, I'll try to do some fusion. No, I need to warp myself to a different part of town. Yeah, because lovers would be here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Not strength, not tower, not movement. Wonder if there's another way to get
Take all the
lovers.
time you need to consider.
I'm at level 50 at the moment. Kurihime is too high. Maybe a temperance. Replacing temperance, not Kukulane. Fortune? That's Ganga. Dionysus.
This would be a wise choice.
That would be a wise choice. Let's see, we have a holy. And then you are a ice. I have another holy.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see. Who has ice though in my party? I has frost. I feel like Saryu might be a little too valuable.
This persona, what do you wish to inherit?
For somebody that's not like support. Like if I had got through like some of these, I'd be missing out on quite a few.
This persona is powerful.
Which one is Ganga? If I get
This
lovers
persona, please
here.
choose what skills to inherit. Please choose what skills to inherit.
So this one's Mepatra.
This would be a what do you wish to inherit?
Getting these two would be good. Raises party's defense. And then nullifies stat buffs.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
So it begins.
I am Titania. I'd love for us to enjoy a wonderful midsummer night's dream together.
Alright. Like now I'm back to the same issue of like now it's about getting like priestess and
Which will you choose? Have you all the elements you need?
I wonder what the way to fuse Dakini would be. Because this would be really good.
Accept yourself. Accept your abilities. What kind of persona do you desire?
There's Floros and Genbu.
Please take a look.
Oh shit, that's a
Is this
possibility.
acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
What kind of which will you?
This one is some. What do you wish to inherit?
It's like the most valuable ones at pupil.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power. It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
It would be valuable for a priestess. I guess I'll see this
appears it
one.
will rec- Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm Dakini. To celebrate our combined strength, I'm gonna rampage all I want.
Have you?
This persona is powerful.
Summoning fee? Sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's see. Is Bufula. Nullify stat buffs. Let's say. Hey, this
It
one.
appears it will receive a good amount of
169,
A
nice.
new power emerges.
Let's see what this fusion looks like. It's like the first time gonna doing a big 3-1 in a while.
I'm Parvati. I shall become your strength and bestow upon you an entire mountain of blessings.
Great. Great. My Basundi. Alright.
Which will you choose? Seeing what
Is this acceptable? This would be a wise choice.
Kurama Tengu, that's wind. So I don't think I need you, but I also need to figure out if there is a better person I could be gathering here.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what
If I
skills to
choose,
inherit.
let's see. It's mostly thunder. Do I have a really good thunder? You have you. Do I have a good wind? You're kind of my best wind dude, so I can't really get rid of you. I have a lot of ice guys.
Are you satisfied with this? You can't control this one yet.
Aerophant, no.
Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit. What do you wish to inherit?
Guess it would be. Let's see. I think I should be good for now.
Are you finished? We look.
I will figure it out when I need to.
Good day.
Is there something to assist you?
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, I have to go to the what's it called? I have to beg what's his name for the helm.
Very well then.
I see. I see. Let's see. Let's go to the faculty office.
Oh,
Ah, I saw your exams. Excellent. Here, it's for your chairman.
excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Just like some incense. Also, the pendant of unity. Let's see, faculty office. That would be you. Not on this side, or this side. Come on, guys. I need that helm. Mr. Ono has stepped out.
Good grief.
Did Miss Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log's a mess. She's such an expert. What's with the syntax? Some weird symbols on the side. Is this some kind of face? Why don't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Hurry-san, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by hand once you're out in the real world. So what do you want? Miss Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished business for
Good grief.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment on your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day. I feel as if what I think of you were saying isn't wrong. What is that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax and torture. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. Trying to like, what's it called, weasel out of something by saying like, you're not wrong. Or it's a roundabout way of saying like, I think you're right. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Alright, a little education. But the helm is not here. torture. At least this isn't in the day though. Let's go up and visit Yukari. I need to queen out with my girl. Let's see.
Hey there.
Oh hey, looks like we're finally done. That should be a load off our shoulders. Can we take some time to talk? In private. Seems like because of my charm, Yukari thinks I'm reliable. So, can we go to the rooftop? Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks. I wanted to talk to you. Alright then, let's go out.
Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
It does, yes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid
Oh
things.
no, I saw water under the bridge.
And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time.
Man, it's been months.
You know,
It's like
I
3
always
months.
felt like I wanted to just be normal.
But what is normal?
I wanted to have a family like all the
I've
other
learned
kids.
from many a Hot
Mom
Topic
and Dad to come
t-shirt
home to.
that normal is just a setting on the washing machine.
Why do we have to be different?
Wait, why did I have a family like all the other kids? Mom and dad come home too.
Why us?
Cause you and I,
Sorry. I didn't mean to lump
we're
the two
ballers.
of us together.
It's like we gotta ball hard, we gotta go hard. Is like all these other people they aren't able to stay up until like 12 a.m. to go into the dungeons.
But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
It's like this is a lot more sweeter than the gal time I was hoping. Like, we should go shopping, talk about guns.
and
This is
thou.
such a bummer going up here being like, no, I'm really sorry about what happened during vacation. It's like, no, we got this.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I decided to go back home to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? You decided to go to Tartarus. I'm gonna go too. I promise I'll do anything I can. I'll be fighting for him too.
I guess today is kind of a Tartarus day. At least it feels like it. We're reading with Mitsuru. Maybe I'll give it another day. I performed satisfactory in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. You seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put in our effort in preparing for that. Ooh, no Fs. Damn, Junpei, that's awesome. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki's grave and tell him I failed. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well on her exams.
Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh? Damn, you really did mess up. Performed poorly in other subjects. We were speculating on whether she'd do as bad as Junpei or not. Man. It's on TV. Nothing interesting, because Koromaru wants to watch some TV.
By the way,
Oh, are your results in the exam? Mine were the usual. Can't be wasting time worrying about exams results right now. Our priority should be training as much as we can for the final battle. I have a hunch that I should read with Mitsuru. Because I think the big problem, one big problem I'm having, is that when I think I need to go to Tartarus, the next day there's a missing person. If you're not busy, would you care to join me? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Whenever you have the time is fine. So what do you say?
In that case,
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty.
Ah, Jing.
By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself.
It's like, know which historian is in charge of your book.
I should let you read first.
It's like, oh, this one was discredited back in 1986. You should watch the read the new edition. The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by the cunning and backdoor politics. By learning about the exploits of a renowned individual, my academics grown. Please let it be a 6. No.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by
Given
her
that she
people.
really amps up the volume on like the fearing part.
What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others.
Oh man, we're gonna reclaim the throne.
Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
Is Mitsuru law or chaos? It's like, what would the Nahobino do? Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else? Probably, you just have to try it. We all find our own happiness. That's kind of a cop-out one. I guess we all find our own happiness, though. Maybe she had things that made her happy.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Man, if only like Junpei had this kind of like wizened like knowledge whenever we were reading like the baseball manga. Just like being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further. It's like, do you think Mabashi and Abe will be able to work out? Or do you think the baseball game will actually interfere with their ship? Mitsuru seems to be satisfied with our reading. And she learned how to, let's see, do an ailment surge. Nice.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
It's like, you're exaggerating. You got a good eye. Damn, it's like... it's like, what was that? Let's see. Steward figures only been written about after their passing. Oh man, it's like, you read the spoilers, honey.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint.
And then she shoves me out of a window and is like, oh man, they're gonna write about you now, buddy. Be like, oh man, they always tell all the wonderful stories about someone after they pass. Isn't that right? I think it's especially right for you, Arisato. Perhaps you could demonstrate. We are on the second floor after all. If you land on your head, then perhaps we can tell many a story about you.
Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework.
Oh man. It's like, I wonder who the important characters in this like scene are.
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just... Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking.
I don't remember Natsuki comforting like Fuka about Shinji's passing.
I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
It's like, I didn't really know him, but I have to be supportive.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change.
I understand.
But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one.
It's like parents, ouch. That's rough, buddy.
But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Oriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, this is when she's leaving.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that? Wait, transfer?
Oh man.
What?
Wait, my girlfriend's leaving? It's like, no. It's like, why didn't you tell me this?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
It's like, she seems shocked. Yeah, what's it called? Hello, Erica, how's it going? But, yeah, they ended up becoming really close friends. And, like, I guess she was blindsided by Natsuki, I guess, her big transfer because she never knew. Or she was never told.
You're transferring and you didn't say anything?
Hey, Fuka, I just said that.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed.
Collapsed?
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications.
Sorry, Persona 4 rotted my mind, so every time I hear collapse, it's like...
We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Man, Kirijo
You know,
group,
now
spot
that I think
Natsuki
about
some
it,
cash so I can
You're
keep
the only
Fuka's
one who
girlfriend.
bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons.
It's magic.
But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
Think I'm on pen pals at least.
But you're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
All of the pressure.
No.
Oh,
I got one last thing I want to say before I go.
I love you.
If you just accept the way things are.
Oh no.
Then you'll
It's like it
never
was
move
never
forward,
going to be that sentimental.
just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too. What I want.
What if that's you?
I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka.
Ah.
Even if you hate yourself.
Oh boy, it's something.
Natsuki-chan.
It's like we got one like, okay.
Well, I better get going. Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk.
Text
right?
messages. Why have I never thought of that?
Thanks for being
Damn,
my
we could
friend.
text.
I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my fault.
But it's as Michael Jackson said, you're not alone.
I was always worried about how other people see me. And
Or
that's why
whatever
my
was in
powers let
most
me
Def's
see others.
mathematics.
But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Alright, an awakening. It's like, alright. Thanks to Fuka's by-awakening, we now have Juno. It is 2009, so she probably had seen the movie Juno by this point. Let's see. Revelation. Grants one additional enhanced positive effect for all allies.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
I lost one Gyaru friend and have regained 4.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
This is kind of the Baka squad. It's like, except for me and possibly Yukari, we all get bad grades.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do. Sure? Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere.
So you guys are missing context in a lot of this.
You sure you're alright?
No. Be like, wouldn't you like to know if I have all my screws on straight? Hey Junpei, how's it going? Let's see, hey, I just learned about Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who was friends with Fuka? Man, they haven't been friends for long though. Kinda sucks. What about you, I guess? What do you guys say?
This is questionable.
It's like, yeah, that's, I'm like, I gotta like click on, get that. Come on. Gotta block. Block. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to avoid the bots. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Here, sorry, report bots. Oh. Bots. And then submit report. Thank you. Oh, that's why I didn't close out, because the wire on my controller was like clamped onto the keyboard. What do you think? I understand.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. It's like, I don't remember what I agreed to, but I hope it's not anything bad. Everyone wants to talk. Koromaru. I usually see Koromaru. I brought him along with me on a jog for a good workout. You should hang out with him sometime. You're free, let's hang out. I've been thinking, you worry about the future? I'm gonna be right back a sec. I just have to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get this going. Let's see. What rank am I at with Keisuke at the moment? 'Cause if Keisuke is pretty high up there, he can get you. Oh no, it's social link. That would be Art Club. Almost at 7, so this is pretty good. I've been thinking. I thought I had all this figured out. Do you worry about the future? Maybe I'm too. Thank you. Maybe I'm a little too in my head about this. Hopefully painting will ease my existential dread, lol. I'm feeling a lot of existential dread, lol. Lolcopter. Rafflecopter.
Hi there.
Oh, Arisato-kun. How'd you do on your exam? In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club will be more active again. Oh right. Are you going to the art club?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Are you going to the art club? Let's see. We'll bond with the art club, yes? Great, I'll see you there. Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay?
Oh, what is it?
I'm still torn on studying abroad.
Ah.
My dad's trying to make
No
all my
confession or
decisions for me.
nothing, just... Your dad's trying to make all the decisions for me.
He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Let's see, do you want to be a doctor?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot.
It's like, what do you like the most? Being a doctor or being an art student without the rebelling aspect?
If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends...
But I guess if you become a doctor, you could have a hobby of artwork.
Everyone's been so supportive. And I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry. It seems like all I ever do is complain to you. But I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
It seems like Hiragi loves to trauma dump on me. It's time to feel like we're becoming better friends. Oh, but you can't hate a smile like that. That's $1 million smile. Even if what comes out of it is just like, hate my dad.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens.
But then what's it called? You're gonna be like, man, now the heavens are telling me what to do.
I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
It's like, I left it to the cards, but now the cards are telling me what to do, so now I'll just do whatever the cards don't tell me to do. There's a box on the counter. It's got all my cheap shit is all my Tanaka stuff. Oh hey, welcome back. You already said that. What is? Can I help you? So, Natsuki-chan's moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that, no matter the distance, she'll always be right there with me. Nothing can come between a bond we share. So, I'll be alright. Oh, that's cute. What is up here? Junpei wanting to read more manga. I'd like to plant things with Aigis, because I think that I have spinach up there that needs to be cultivated.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
Well, not until it's ready. We aren't growing bugs here. It's all thanks to your help. It's too early to relax. It's like, maybe I should say this. It's like, what would be fun? Would it be funny if I said we're not growing bugs here?
But it's thanks to the ladybug that the plants didn't suffer any significant damage. I will thank it for its service in your place. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can.
Like, this is cultivating
Make my way
spinach.
in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
I won't let you beat me. I don't get it. It's like I won't let you beat me.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
Iga seems to have found new purpose through tending the plants. Now Orgia mode has Fizz Boost. Strength's physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at
Strengthens.
full throttle. Let's get started right away. Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform
Man,
you
I'm
that
glad I've been
more
holding
humans
off on
have wandered into
Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Is like, I don't need.
Two this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
It seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. It could never be the same.
Good morning.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone's welcomed me in the team, and thank you.
I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Oh, I didn't think you said something like that, but that means a lot to me.
Thank you. Let's do our best for the final battle.
Fuka's like, whoa, that's a lot, buddy, but that's kind of nice. Let's see, brain's too loud. Still thinking, I haven't lost sleep. See you there. No time to waste. We gotta practice. But first, let's get something to eat. Alright, let's hang out with Mamoru. Oh, I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? I have Satanta, so this should work out.
My bad.
Thanks. I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine?
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
Let's see. Yes, there's no problemo. Hey, there's no problemo.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
This isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time.
Ah, you could still run. I think
I just wanted to run one
it's
more
like
time.
It's like the one big.
last run at
It's
some
your
big
one big
event.
opportunity to get a scholarship.
One more time.
Try to support you. Like I need to patch through the Corrijo group. Give my man and his
Is this-
family some money.
Really how it ends for me?
It's like, no, don't give up.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck
Come
that.
too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field.
You'll make your, what's it called, your little brothers and sisters proud.
It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk.
Everyone's cheering you up,
Everything feels a
Mamo.
lot clearer now.
Mamo chop.
Because of you, I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Alright. Parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? There's been a lot more of the lost lately, huh? There's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Do something cool like that.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now, I guess she's still kind of quiet. She's a lot more open, you know? Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but it's in ordinary life. Ordinary life is definitely better. Man, a combination of a bot and KKK, and you're getting everything. The blot, you're getting the report, you're getting all kinds of shits. There we go. Slap that one on, slap this one on. There's a bot. Bots and submit report. And back to normal. Damn. What's it called? This is like bot central. What in the fuck? I feel like I might be like another like 15 minutes or half hour, maybe a little less if this is more.
I'd get to hang out with my friends, do stupid stuff together, meet Chidori more often. Anyway, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways this Sunday, dude.
But to run out of protein. It's like, is there anyone else? He's yawning, but must be sleepy.
Well,
What am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student.
Let's talk. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on nights we go to Tartarus.
maybe.
You too, Koromaru?
But you can sleep anytime you want, can you? Yeah, it's another one. It's pretty rough. Let's see what's on TV. Another apathy syndrome case. And now missing persons report. Maiko's gone. College-age Ryohei Nakatsugawa and Maiko are both gone. Police are searching. They're trying to encourage me to go to Tartarus. I'm on the second floor. Please go to Tartarus. It's like, I would rather wait on Tartarus. Let's see, what kind of computer stuff is here? Maybe I'll have a Animal Othello. Grow your mind through meditation. Security site. Look at the text message. Part-time position open. I think I might study today. Get some intelligence and maybe Akihiko's thing. I'll cook with Akihiko. Decide to help me.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Well, let's get to it.
Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken.
Yeah, it's a lean meats. I cook food for an athlete would eat with Sonata.
This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer.
Oh no, plain chicken strips. Super athlete meal, just like a plate of boiled chicken strips, just without any breading or nothing. Boy dinner.
Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
It's like no sauce or anything. Not a pinch of salt, not even some lemon.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English, and the latter's a mess. October's 10th. Come on now. So, everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Is it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question. Which Roman goddess has been theorized to be the name of the month of April?
I'm thinking Venus, but it might be Diana. That's probably wrong.
Oh yes, you got it! That was a tough one too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrodite, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus.
Because I figured it was Aphrodite, but I guess it's the Greek name for Venus. Yes.
Others believe it to be derived from the Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origin to have a little bit more romantic flair. Here's another example.
Answer correctly. Everyone's looking at me. Oh man, I was born on Aphrodite month. Nice. On Venus month.
Perfect.
Classes ended today. Who should I... Let's see. Who is available? I guess, what's it called? Requesting help. Short-staffed. Oh yeah, I gotta go downstairs. The faculty office. What's it called? I keep forgetting about the faculty office. Gotta badger this dude. Give me your helmet. Where's the helmet? Seem to have stepped out. Another teacher? Ah, damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, what's up? Oh, I know, you brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all other kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just going to tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm going to be reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it to everyone else? It doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything, but do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over? Huh? Ugh. I can practically feel that old stickler Coda glaring at me. Damn, I just have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? I'll listen to Toriumi's lecture. It's still 5. Mr. Ono is not here. Last time I saw this dude hang out in the strip mall with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all the way up and down his arms. I know it's unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip about what other people thought, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Man, would you believe if I told you that dude really doesn't care about the world? Like, would destroy everything and be like fine with it and happy with that. See, y'all buried the lead. Yukari, let's see, is available. But you didn't tell me Keisuke was also available. I could get rid of Clotho if I talk to you.
Hi there.
Oh, are you able to make it to the art club? Okay, see you there. I'm feeling a little tired today.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
Alright, we're out of here.
Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big. Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad.
Oh, nice, becoming an artist.
To be honest,
Oh.
I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so...
Peer pressure.
Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey! Look out!
Oh no, I'm gonna die!
Hey! Hang in there! Can you hear me?
Da na da da na na da na 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 da na 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 da na da na da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 na. Sorry, it's not the end credits? I'm alive? Hiraga's voice sounds like it's getting farther and farther away.
You're awake!
Oh,
Thank goodness.
I could have escaped all this. Why did you bring me back, Keisuke?
I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so
I sealed Nyx behind the door, and you woke me up. Nyx is gonna come back because of you. Unless you have a plan on sealing that bad boy up.
On your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
It's okay, I'm fine. Of course, I'm Keisuke.
That's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion.
Nice.
I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do, as it turns out.
The box.
Eat.
I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I
Oh
don't
man,
do much
Mr.
cleaning myself,
Richpoint.
and I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Damn, bro.
All I could think about was
You
what would
almost
happen
killed
if you didn't
me.
wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
It's like, what's it called? You shouldn't beat yourself up, but would you like to be? It's like, do you think you want to be one? Don't beat yourself up about it.
You're really tough. Miss Toriyumi told me about what happened to your parents. But me?
Thanks for reminding me.
My parents are always there when I get home. Maybe I take them for granted.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Having parents and shit.
Seeing you lying there, I think I understood what it must feel like to lose someone close to you.
Oh. It's like, I think I felt like fear of losing my friend because that box dropped on your head.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants.
But when you're going abroad, you're also doing what your dad wants.
Sorry. We should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
Draga and I left school together. It's like, I'm not actually feeling the effects of this. I just wanted to lean on you.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Let's see.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. That is the basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle. I am sure this will be the toughest battle of all. Please make sure that you are fully prepared, so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Hello. Well, your exams are over, so we should focus at the task of hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. It's like, damn, Akutsuki. Dickhead.
Go.
I made some changes in my training regimen recently. I heard that imagining someone watching over your back while you're working out is supposed to be effective. I've had my doubts at first, but turns out it works really well.
Hey!
Yuka's really changed, hasn't she? I wonder if it's because Moriyama's moving out of town. Then again, when do you feel normally down when that happens? Man, I just don't get girls.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Ikutsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. He also made a really dumb pun. He said, "I hope you don't get schooled in Tartarus." Then I kicked him in the shins.
Let's see. Koromaru can help me plant vegetables? Oh, brushing. Let's brush you. I should spend time. His fur's starting to look really soft and shiny. It's like, keep going. I didn't ask you to stop. Your coat looks beautiful. Let's make it even shinier. He's so happy. What happened? He's gotten even more comfortable. Oh, I got a gem. He's thanking me for this. Nice. Starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have the time.
And so,
You give me your helmet. Masamune Date decide to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi. So he headed for Otawara. Can you feel the heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink, and you might miss something. Let's stay up.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era. The days where men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where's the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, force myself to stay awake. Please be intelligence.
No, not 6 yet.
Let's see, can we meet? Let's see, who is available? Yes, Keisuke is not available, but Mamoru is. And I want to talk to Mamoru.
Yo, I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together.
Alright, let's go for it.
Cool, let's go. Let's take some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good.
Alright.
I'm so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I'll cover it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Nice.
Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help.
Sorry, I'm like really, really excited for Mamoru. It's a very underrated like social link. He just has this very like kind of endearing like kind of quality where he has that sort of like kind of like that cheeriness to him of just that like ever like kind of I guess barely shakeable enthusiasm, but also just has a lot that he's contending with. And there are a lot of times that he does face that kind of like dilemma of if he's able to kind of take care of his family or take care of his like siblings.
They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
I don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Got it. I also really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Alright, rank 8. Perfect.
Later.
Laters. Said head back to the dorm. Yeah, I feel like a weird thing about the gameplay flow is how so much of it feels like it relies on the idea that you do everything way later on. The number of lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder we still need to fight shadows. Let me save around here. Can I help you?
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We don't normally pay for it, any mind up for it, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online. Oh, sorry. That was pretty random, wasn't it? Just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Is it just me, or is Sonata-san kinda different now? Like, it doesn't feel the same as before.
You're right.
Hey, not bad.
After everything that's happened, you didn't lose hope. Today he's all fired up. Aragaki-san's amazing, yeah, but so is Sonata-san. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day.
Let's see. He wants to watch movies, and you want to cook food. I will not learn anything from any of you guys. I guess I'll hang out with Mutatsu. I know he probably won't give me much, but... Oh, you! What a strange kid. You know, smile. All you gotta get through life is smile. Why don't I show your pearly whites to me? It's getting late.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd
Get
be
out
okay.
of this room.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean,
Damn.
I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Alright. Let's see. Who is there to hang out with? Fuka, Yukari, Chihiro, my girlfriend Yuko, Nozomi, and Kichi. Nozomi's there. I guess I'll hang out with one of the girls. Let's see. How far am I in Fuka's social link? Fuka Yamagishi is at 5. I wanna see what Yukari's up to. You walking back by yourself? Let's spend time with Yukari. Why don't we go head somewhere fun?
Alright, there's a place I wanted to check out. Help me pick out something nice, would you? Oh boy. Shopping trip. Alright, girl trip.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Cute pink, pure white, bright red. We gotta go with cute pink. We gotta go full girly pop. Got this.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these.
It's like, I know what you, it's Yukari's like, huh, we have the same taste. I know what you are.
What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you?
It's like, I'm just picking out my favorite flowers. Oh, that's mean. Invite me over then. That's mean.
But it's the truth.
Wait, what do you mean? Never seen my room. Why are you asking me?
To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Hey, that's a little laid it on thick, Yukari.
Just kidding.
Not really. It's like seem to be full of laughter because you keep on hiding all of your feelings behind the laughter.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
A ranunculus would be pretty redonkulous. After hanging out with Yukari, I decided to return to the dorm. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. Are you nervous about the next operation?
I see.
I understand. Our tension grows day by day.
By the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I guess not really. You sound so casual. Well, reason or not, we've gotten this far, so let's see it through to the end.
Who's upstairs? Oh, just I guess. I think I need to hang out with you because I don't have your, like, what's it called? Your movies. Glistening with excitement. Sonata will gain a new ability soon. Let's start right away. Let's watch together.
Yes.
Let's start watching.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sonata-kun from Gekkokan High School.
Oh damn, like the greatest boxing matches ever, and you're on it.
This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video.
I want to see it.
Let me switch it out.
It's like, I want to see this. You look so young. I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting.
I want to see how cool you used to
But
be.
I guess
I mean, you're
this might
still
be a
cool,
good
of course.
opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sonata-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I
But now I want to fight bears with bare hands.
This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I'd say so, yeah.
that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. But I guess you're good at not letting your weakness
I'm good at
show, huh?
repressing my feelings.
I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity. And
It's like
strike
always
without
tamper with the gloves. That's always key one to winning.
It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sonata seems to found new potential within himself after watching the DVD.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Alright. I feel like my courage has improved, but that does nothing for me because I already have a lot of courage.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Do you want to see how cool I am? Let's see, maybe I'll take... Probably by the time Sunday night rolls around, I'll probably head on home. Or head out. Free today? Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. You want to join me? Just let me know. Almost time for the Home Shopping Network. It's like, I think I might take Yukari up on this.
So,
Okay, this is kind of a weird question, but I just gotta ask. Will my time as a superhero end once we're done fighting?
I guess so.
yeah.
That's what I thought. Well, that's fine with me, honestly. It won't change the bond I have with Chidori.
Alright.
I'll just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts.
Jeez.
Junpei's going on and on about how we're heroes or something.
That's right.
Of course, we're saving the whole city, aren't we? Plus, if we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be real heroes. I never really thought about it that way, but I see your point. I guess we better make sure and win this next battle then.
Alright, Soda Sunday. Last Soda Sunday before I call it. This is so big. When Sanada-san began his run, I analyzed his time, distance, and energy expended. Utilizing the overall results, I was prepared for an optimal training regimen. He was so pleased with my suggestions, he intended to incorporate them. I was so delighted to have been of service. Alright, Tanaka, what do you got?
It's amazing, come on!
We got the festive Halloween set. Halloween's just around the corner. For those who want a head start. First, we have an adorable pumpkin mask. Become the cutest pumpkin around town. Oh my goodness. We also have Halloween candy too. Guess how much? 50. All of this for 24,000. Let's do it.
Thanks, kid.
Next up, we're introducing a samurai training set. That's all for today. Let's meet up. Maya. It's like now I'm conflicted. It's like there's going somewhere with Yukari. I know Akinari. I know I need to see you, Akinari, but... Oh, Momori's a level up. Oh, dang. Hot dang, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess I do meet him outside. Hey, want to grab something to eat? There's something I wanted to talk about. Are you free right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some ramen. Today I want to go for special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
See, did you win? Did you win, son? Are you winning, son?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Alright. Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Alright, Hayase's opened me up about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. Alright, rank up.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Of course. Let's see. Hayase and I chatted until it got late.
Alright, I should probably head out now.
Grab some food. It's like, it seems like a Tartarus night, so I should head out. Let's see. Let's save here.
And alright, thank you all for coming along. It was so awesome to be able to play a little bit more and not have to worry about too much, what's it called?
Grinding. I know next week is gonna be a grind sesh, so I'm like, oh no. But it is something I need to do. And it's something that I can make a good time out of it.
But before I head out, I'm gonna poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes for everyone. But until this Tuesday when I'm back with Pokemon, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.